Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video from me. Hi, I'm Black Dragon, and today, well, we're continuing on here in our create mod world, and I have a plan for today. And that plan has to do with this bit right here. I've got a farm I designed, which will build up right here. One of the things we need for that, though, is a whole lot of weathered iron glass panes. These guys, which requires a whole bunch of weathered iron windows, which requires a whole lot of this. And, well, we only got a bit of sand, so I think we might need to set up some kind of sand factory, or glass factory. But for that we need grind wheels. Yeah. But anyways, let's craft this first bit that we have into weathered the iron windows. We've got 22 of them, which gives us 48 of these. We need a couple of we need 1,000 or so of these. Yeah. Speaking of which, you know what? Let me just show you the build real quick. The schematic. And the schematic cannon, of course. So we're going to be placing the building right where we're going to have it anyway, so might as well go and prepare that right now. Also, we need to remove that. It's annoying. So, where is it? Tree farm. Here we go. Because we're going to be constructing a tree farm. Which, it is big. I did design a big one, because I designed one side for, like, oak, and one side for spruce. And the spruce trees are, of course, the 4x4 big ones. So, yeah. Okay, let's get this into position. No, it needs to be a bit more this way. So, well, for that build, we're going to need a whole bunch of materials, and as you can see, I already started crafting a bit of them. Oh, I just took off. Show mode disabled. I also already started working on a bit of them. But we need, for instance, 3,602 bits of polished deep slate. Or, even better, 1,464 weathered iron windows. I've currently got 48 of them. Yeah, and each of those weathered iron blocks costs like half an iron ingot, so we're going to need to grind. Also, for one of the blocks that we need deep slate trim. Oh, okay. I did not know that was that easy. Okay, because that's 16. That's already, let's see, almost there where we almost halfway through what we need. Yes, good. Okay. So we're going to probably need to mine to deep slate and for iron. And also, my tools and armor are almost broken. So I do think it's time to make some new ones. We only got 21 diamonds left though. Ooh. I mean, I did make some diamonds. Wait. Oh, we already have backup armor. And a backup pickaxe, so a backup sword. Okay, yeah. Nice, we got a backup. I've got to make backup stuff already. So these diamonds can go back into the system and we'll grab this. And we need to clear our inventory a bit. It's lots as fuck. Okay, and it's not bad for these materials to go back in there. We can easily grab it later. Okay. Nice, full diamond armor. Here's got, and it's fire protection, unbreaking, unbreaking free. That's right, unbreaking, so it's even better than what we had. Yeah, this one is a bit worse, but it has some breaking on it. Sharpness, smite. Increase damage against undead mobs and yeah. So oh fuck. Inventory deposited, nice. So I think what we'll do next is we grab this guy. Do we need to find some coal though? Do we have coal still? We have one bit of coal, one bit of charcoal. We'll take it still. Probably we are going to need more. But let's head down into the mines and let's go mining for more iron because that's gonna be faster than iron farm currently because I emptied that out for the other item vaults. So with that little mining session out of the way, I think we've got a decent supply of iron now. For now. Because we've got 3 stacks and 8 iron. We've got some coal, enough coal to smelt it all. I also got some more goodies. And I already took most out of here. So let's get to smelting down all these items. Of course I've currently got, yeah. Oh well, then we'll keep the coal for now. We'll turn this into some more. That's already more than enough. And actually, let's get some chests set up at the schematic cannon so that we can start on actually crossing off items. So let's also grab the items we already have. For the builds, and then let's get working on that. Okay, here we go. Chest. Go up here. Into here. And we set up the chest. Okay. And let's see. Okay. That's two items fully crossed off the list. We still need a whole bunch more, including a whole bunch of copycat paints. But that's why we got all that zinc as well. Because that is the way we're gonna get copycat paints. Because copycat blocks are made from zinc. So let's grab all our zinc out of here. We should also probably have some more in our storage. And these two are smelting iron. Still have 8 in my inventory here. Ah, this one doesn't have any fuel left. Okay, damn. And we have more than enough to make some more furnaces. So, let's grab that. And oh, I've got 2. I thought I only had more, but no, we just got 2. Okay, let's make some more furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Okay, fine. We made 5 furnaces. Okay, let's start smelting this. Got 13 iron right here, which will turn into welded iron. And then with some glass, we turn that into welded iron windows. We got 6. We turn that into welded iron window panes. There we go. And that's how you get welded window iron panes. Yeah, welded iron window panes. 16 more. We still need a whole bunch more, basically. So, that's gonna be something to work on. In the meantime, we'll wait for all that iron to smelt. We still need some sand. So I think a trip to some deserts would be nice, as long as we can find a desert. Which we haven't yet. We haven't found a desert yet. And actually, ooh. Do we have any obsidian? We got 4 obsidian. Okay, we need a little bit more obsidian. But if we have that, we can go and... Actually, let's have a look at how window paints, how expensive that, how much that generates for us. Vertical slice, well, no. Take that pane. It's copycat pane, right? Yeah, copycat pane. 8. Oh, that's already 64. Oh, we don't even need that many. Okay, that's enough for probably all the paints that we need. Yeah, that's enough for the paints that we need. Copycat paints. But still, of course, need some copycat doors to... 4 copycat folding doors, it says, but I believe it's only 2 I used. Well, a little bit more zinc. That will turn into copycat folding doors. We'll grab another 2. So that's this already done. That's already all the zinc bits done. That's nice and easy. Because we still need to smelt some copper stuff as well. So let's put in some copper. Even though we probably should still have some. It's always nice to just have a bit more copper smelting. So what I was thinking was like maybe try and go look for a desert and setting up a portal there and then writing down the codes of our own portal so that we can go through the nether. That would be nice. Let's put those in. Let's check those off the list. Yes. Oh wait, no. The paints aren't checked off yet. Why? We're missing 20. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're missing 20 paints. Okay. Oh, that's easy. So, I think... Yeah. We'll leave the base running here. And then we'll go find some sand. We can smelt into glass. Oh, I do need a shovel. I probably do need to make a shovel down. Yeah. Let's grab some diamonds. Some sticks. Where did I leave my sticks? There we go. Ooh, we're running low on sticks there. Okay. Let's grab that into a shovel. Let's enchant the shovel. I'm breaking 2. Efficiency 2 and breaking 2. That's a good one. Good. Then let's go. Oh wait, let's write down the codes in the nether for our own portal. That was handy. So let's do that. So, codes, nether portal 1 minus 29, 65 minus 62. So if we find a desert, we can return through that, and we write down their scores as well. Okay, let's go find a desert. Actually, let's take my relics with me as well, because that will help with, like, travel. And relic. Damn. Let's take all of them with me. Okay. me though. Oh, I didn't want to equip it yet. Also, this one has a plus. Does that mean I can? Oh, I can level it up. I can level it up. There we go. We leveled it up. Nice. Oh, why don't you work? There we go. Kind of works. I still don't know fully how this works, but... Oh, like that. Huh. Neat. Bam. That's nice. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's go grab... Okay, let's go into our boat. Just pose. They have nothing in here. So we already went south a bit. We already went west a bit. We haven't gone north or east, but I kind of want to go southwest today in terms of exploring. So we're going to go full on the ocean and just sail. So let's go. Okay, I found another ocean monument. And actually, it's something I wanted to try out. Does this work on the water? It does. So if we quickly go into this one here. Oh, that's good. That is good. That is fun. Okay, that doesn't really work. Okay. But then, let's try and see if we can get another trident. Although it's quite dark around here. We open the portal up down there. Yeah, that's not what I wanted the portal to be. Okay, and frankly we don't have mining fatigue. Yes. Oh, we do. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. We're leaving. I don't want to die here. And now we got mining fatigue. So, but the boat is all the way over there. So, yeah. Okay, it doesn't work as nicely on water because, yeah. Okay, it doesn't work on water that nicely. Okay, good to know. I wanted to try something, but that doesn't work. Oh well. Okay, so after running for like and walking and sailing for like a decent chunk, yeah, I found a lava book here which we'll use to get obsidian. Real quick. That should be more than enough. And just to be sure and safe, we'll do that and we'll mine some obsidian. We need only 6 blocks for a portal. But yeah, that's gonna be 6 blocks we'll take from here. And actually, I think this beach for now will be where we'll set up. Because I've been running for a while and there's no desert nearby that's close enough, I feel like. So for now, we'll just mine sand from here. And then find a way back to home through the nether. Probably going to need to make a pathway. That's 9. Oh, I did not take a flint and steel with me. I did grab some iron from an iron golem I came across, so I just need some gravel. And then we have flint and steel. We can make a flint and steel, but I need some gravel before that. Anyways, portal. Let's build up the portal. Oh, shovel mode is on. God damn it. Actually, let's take off these relics because they're not useful during building. Also, why did I take my checklist with me? There's no need for that. Okay. Then now, here's my chest boat. We put all of these items in here. Let's start on digging some sand. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah, it is gonna take a while. Oh well. It has to be done. So, let's go. Actually, I see a ship over there, which we can raid before we... No, wait. It's sugarcane, isn't it? Yeah, it's sugarcane. It's just sugarcane. I thought it was... Oh, I thought it was a ship. One of those... shipwrecks. But no, it's just... some sugarcane. Oh well. Back to the grind. So, I went into a cave to look for gravel. And instead of gravel, I found a ruin thingy. Which is full of mobs. Now, the main problem I'm having with this is that I don't have torches on me, so I can't light it up. Which means that it looks like this, which is cool, but I don't have... Oh, there's a lava lake down here. Oh, nice. But there is some chests. There is a bunch of loot down here. But also a whole bunch of mobs. I'm going to pick, yeah. Actually, it's all undead mobs, so I do have the advantage with my smite sword. They, of course, have bows. Yeah, kill each other. Good. Okay, let's go disable those spawners quickly. That's one disabled. Good, you guys shoot each other. Okay, good. Ooh, there's some good books in here. Okay, there's another spawner here. Disabled. Probably another one somewhere over here. I need to eat. And those goes down. So it's spawner somewhere around here. I missed my thorns. I missed my thorns on my armor. Okay, there's a spawner here. Okay, there's one around here probably. Nice, the amount of skeletons. Okay. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just here to raid this stuff. Wait. Oh no, I don't have the relic with me because I left that upstairs. If I had a relic that might have helped me in this fight. Okay, yeah, but I definitely see some good books in here. So let's go in here. Was that all of them? It's most of them. Okay. Some iron I'll take. Golden apples I'll take. Lame. Okay, some more iron, some more redstone, some arrows. Yes. Oh, there's more. Where are you guys all coming from still? Oh, well, with mending. Right. Multi shots. That's good for a crossbow. Where did you come from? We got this smite free mending book. Hell yeah. Some more arrows. Yeah, looted this place. Lure. We'll take. These arrows. Let's see, I've raided this chest right there. Okay, yeah, I think I've raided all the chests down here. There are some skeletons still up there, but we'll deal with those easily. Now. Ooh, there's some bunch. There's a spawner here still. Ah, that explains a lot. Okay, what do we have? We've got iron. We got smite free. We already got another smite free. Punch. Okay. Luck of the sea. Ah. Yeah, we'll leave the luck of the sea here. Actually, let's put those bones away. Bane of arthropods might be nice. Quick charge, backstabbing. Ooh. Not a golden apple. Did I leave a golden apple here? No. Okay, we got lure 2, swooping edge, golden apples, iron, redstone. Sweeping edge I'll take. And lure 2. We got curse binding, potato recovery, protection, another mending bow. But I'll take the iron. This is the one I already opened with. This one has a golden apple. This one has gelling in silk touch, which I will take. And we'll take that. Okay, yeah. My inventory is full. We will not have enough space to take any more sand with us. I do think I've gotten most, if not everything here. Yeah. Because I do think that most of the skeletons that are still spawning are just natural. Oh, I need to eat. Yeah, I think most of these skeleton spawns are natural. But I don't think there's any more spawning around here. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, I see one barrel we haven't raided this. Golden apple. Oh, that's a god apple. Yeah, let's take the god apple. And another smite book. Yeah, but we already have enough for a smite 5. Yeah. Okay, nice. We've raided this quite easily. Wasn't too much of a problem. Let's get back up if possible. Where did we come into here? From somewhere over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we came from up there. Okay, we're going to be sacrificing some sand to get up. But that's fine. We can always get more set. Axolotls. Okay, hello. But not the fabled blue one. Jesus Christ, the amount of skeletons here. Okay, yeah, no, I'm out of here. No, I need to go that way, actually. You guys ignore me. Ignore. No, I did not go there. Where did I need to go down? Oh no, wait, this is not the cave I came from. Is it? Yeah, no. There's somewhere more this way, probably. Let's go. Otherwise we have to mine up, that's also not a problem. Especially now we have a mending book. But I don't have gravel, I came here for gravel. Yes, this seems more like where I came from. I think. No, this is not the cave I came from, but it is a way up. That's at least something. And it's a way down from here. We're cave diving, boys. We're cave diving. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I recognize this. I believe we might be back on the right track here. No, we are not. But we found an amethyst geode. Okay. Yeah, no. Got enough. A lot of stuff. I'm just going to mine up at this point. Across the bath salt. If you know, reference. Okay, we might get some water, but we don't get some water. Okay. Okay. But minus 22, we need to dig up quite a lot. Thankfully, as soon as... Oh! Nice. I don't mind that. Well, we've made it out. And again, our portal is over there. So let's go now. Nice. That's a nice launch. That's how you need it. Yes. Okay. We've got enough iron. We've got enough gravel to get a flint, so we can make a flint steel. Yeah, though both our chest spells and our current inventory are full. Quite full, actually. Gravel. And we got a flint. Oh yeah. Flint and steel. Okay, let's light this portal. Let's go in. Let's see what the other side is like. What the? Okay, we spawn in another fortress. And it's definitely not the same as the one we have at home. It's a different one. Yeah, but a few hundred blocks out. Okay. So... minus 437. Oh, fuck. Minus 437. 74. 83. And that's the course for this portal. Okay. Home you can go. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's becoming nighttime and we don't have a bed. Okay, yeah, let's... Let's dig ourselves a little hidey hole for the night. Okay, yeah. There we go. Little hidey hole for the night. Oh, it ends raining. Let's wait for daytime. For the most part. And then... let's get going towards that. Towards home. We do need to bring our boat with us. Ooh. I mean... We could also just use the river here. We do have both courts now, and then just sail all the way back home. The about 4,000 blocks or so, the 6,000 blocks it is, 6,500. Yeah, I think that might be a better option and safer option than going through the Nether. Yeah. So we'll wait for day. So it took some time, but it should now be day. Okay. Good. So it's still raining. That's annoying. Did I want to pick that up? Neither did I want to pick up. Come on. Okay. Yes, boat is bucking out like crazy. Boat is bucking out like crazy. Quick, let's get to the water. Let's get on the water. What the fuck? Why is it working out like that? Okay. Then we'll do it like this, and then we get back on the water normally. Good. Let's sail home. We're homeward bound, my boys. We're homeward bound. We have a decent sand supply, but still, wish we had more. But instead, we've got away with a whole bunch of enchanted books. Okay, anyways, I'll see y'all back at base. So, after some long walking and boating back to base, we've made it back to base. Hey! So, our boat is here. Our stuff is in here. We just need to drop as much of it into the stuff here. Because it's still smelting. Some iron. Still smelting. Out of coal. Out of fuel. Out of fuel. Damn. Okay. Inventory depositors. Nice. Let's now put all of that in there as well. I'll do the same for the rest of the contents of the boat. except for my axe. Yeah, all of this can go in. So now it's just a matter of waiting for now, and we'll see how far we'll get with the sand. I think that's more than enough copper. So actually, let's start on sand. Turning into glass. And actually also, let's see, did I put in any coal? No, I did not put, oh fuck. I did not put any coal into the system though, so. That's nice. Okay, we got 15 glass. And we'll turn this into sand. Change this out for sand. And we make some more weathered iron out of all of this iron. And then we make more weathered iron blocks of glass. 30 of them. And that's a full stack and 16. These. Also, don't forget, we still need also the materials for 2 full item vaults. So, might as well go AFK a little bit at the iron farm in a bit. So, there we go. That's 2 stacks and 16. Okay. Yeah. But this project is going to be the entire episode, isn't this? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's sleep real quick to despawn the mobs. And, well, let's then just get started on a time lapse of me working on all of this. So let's go. So after that little time lapse, we've got a few more stacks. Got 9 stacks and 48 of those window panes. So let's put them in and then let's have a look at how much we still need. Because it's quite an expensive recipe, but it's a nice window piece to use. So, and actually, let's just keep it all sorted. Let's put all of this into one chest. Okay, let's go. Let's see how many more we need. Oh, we need 10 stacks and about 11 stacks more of them. Okay, so we need the double of that. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's put in these scaffolds. So that's also something we needed. I'll also put in these glass blocks for now. So that's completed. That's completed. Yeah, and after that also we still need the same amount in normal weathered iron windows. Yep. Fun. So I think AFKing at the iron farm is a good solution. Though I do also think we really need a sand farm to increase our sand production and smelting of that sand. Because this amount of sand that we have here is not going to cut it. Not at all. So, yeah. For that, we're going to need to make some crafters first. Mechanical crafters first, because we're going to need... Okay, yeah. Brass casing, electron tube, and a crafting table. Because we're going to need some crushing wheels. And we need a full crafter. Thankfully, we have the brass casing. We don't have the electron tubes, do we? Oh, we've got 2 of them. That's not going to be enough, and... But we do have enough planks of all kinds. Okay. We can make some crafters. 2 of them. So that's for 6. We need a few more. Because it's a 5x5. Wait, yeah, let's just set it up back here behind the portal. Oh, that's a nice blow. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be mining out this space here real quick. Okay, if my calculations are correct, we need 7 more electron tubes. So I've taken all the iron nuggets out of precision mechanism machine. And now we're going to go to the iron farm. Because we do need some iron ingots for those electron tubes. So let's see. Ah, we got some more. Nice. Let's take it all. And let's craft this all up into ingots. 23 of them. Nice. So we're gonna craft the electron tubes, and the rest of them we're going to craft into the wooded iron again. But I do want to get more out of that right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be pressed. And all of these are gonna be turned into weathered iron. And all of those are going to be turned into the thing. Bam, 48 more. That's 48 less to get. Okay. And also let's put in the 4 that extra that we have, because we also need to craft those. We also need to craft these anyway, so bam. Good. So, yeah, I'll be... let's see, we need some rose quartz. We need some redstone and quartz for that. We don't have rose quartz. We do still have some quartz. And we of course have some redstone. I know. Got some redstone, bam. 2 packages, because they come from different item vaults. Bam. Okay, okay, yeah. Bam. Perfectly, 7 rose quartz. Ooh. We don't have that much sandpaper. And our sand has been turned into glass. Okay, yeah, that's a bit annoying. Okay. I don't think we have enough for 7. Do we? We'll see. 2. Yeah, no, we did not have enough. Okay, we have enough for 5. Well, that's at least 5 electron tubes. Combined with, like, this is 15. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, that's all that we needed anyway. Good. Where's my wrench? We put our wrench into the system, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, let's fix this up a little bit. So it all goes to the same spot. Also, I should probably not have used all my iron. And turn that into thingy, because now we're going to need a whole bunch of andesite alloy. Which I don't think we have much of. Oh no, we still got some iron here. Good. Good, 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 good. Bam. Okay, we got iron, we got andesite. We're going to be crafting some andesite alloy. We need more than that. That should be enough. We need 4 wood. Planks. Many planks. So we'll use cherry. Okay. Place those like that. We'll place 1 andesite in there. And the rest of these are all going into the andesite alloy. Now the only thing is missing is rotation. And we do not have any water wheels left. Okay. Yes, and we'll grab some wood. Good. But first I want to try it with a hand crank, but I don't think that will work. Yeah, no, that's overstressed. Well, we needed a cockwheel somewhere around here anyway. So now to get behind there. Okay, like that. We'll mine what's here. Bits. And have access from here. Okay. We place this one. Okay. What are you? What are you? What are you? We need water wheel. More power. Shaft. Okay. Actually, let's make 2 more. Just to be sure we have enough power. Okay, and then we need to fill a bucket here with some water. And we use that to go back here. Okay, we place in the cockwheel. And we mine out 3 by 3 space here. And then we place down the water wheels. Okay, bam. That works, nice. It might be slow, but it works. It just works, so... Yes. And let's put back in other items, because they dropped out when I removed that 1 bit. And that should create our crushing wheels. So now we just wait for a little bit for it all to come together. Here we go. Come on. That seems about right. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe this works. That works. Good. I've got 2 crushing wheels. Hell yeah. So now we've got the crushing wheels. We'll take this system right here. We'll dismantle it and take it with us. Finally removing it from here. And fixing up the base a little bit thanks to that. Because that is a large part of what we need for this sand factory. And except for one component, which is the mechanical generator, which we still need to make. Which again will require us to have an electric tube and some more brass. Which we do have. Okay, yeah. Only the electron tube is a problem right now, so for now let's keep it like that. And actually I think I'll design a farm in a creative... no, we'll build a temporary one. We'll build a temporary one. Okay, with that, we've got a temporary sand production set up. It does require us to drop in like loads of cobble, but that's easy, we've got lots of it. Anyway, I did have to rip up this base here a little bit more, but we can easily replace that in the future. So that's no problem at all. So for now, this will start producing, and while we AFK at our farm, iron farm here, it will produce sand. I think I will expand a little bit this, just a little bit. Okay. Actually, I think I might be able to place this one higher. Yeah, I think I can place the chutes higher, so that we can place a chest so, like so, and then make a thingy. What's the name again? Hopper. Bam, hopper. Which will connect like that, and then bam. Good, so that's a bit more storage for the sand, and once that is done, fully filled, that should be enough. So let's just AFK here for a bit, and after that, continue on with getting the stuff together for the build. So, see you then. So, with that quick overnight AFK session over, we've got a decent supply of iron, but we've got 1.2k of iron, but you might be wondering, hey, that's a bit low for a full overnight session. Well, that's correct, because I did use already some for crafting more windows. I'll show you in a bit. Once I've grabbed all this iron, I crafted it all up into ingots. Bam. And bam. got a few... Got 2 stacks and a bit of ingots. Also, I made a whole bunch of glass already. So, that's nice. So, as I'll show you in a moment, I went ahead and crafted a bunch of all this iron already into the windows that we need. So that has resulted in us already having completed the amount of panes we need and currently working on the blocks, of which we currently need 480 more. So 7 stacks plus 32. So that's about 7 stacks of glass, something like that, yeah. We'll see how much iron that's going to take. So let's first up craft all of this into weathered iron blocks. Block of weathered iron. It's probably not enough for what we need, but it's at least a good start for now. And the rest will probably mine from the mines. It's probably easier to do it like that. Bam. So that's 2 stacks. And a bit. So that's about 3 stacks. Less that we need to get. That's at least good. I also went ahead and worked on getting the deep slate, though I do know that I still need a whole bunch of it probably. Should probably check that once this is in. Also, yeah, we do need a bunch of normal glass also, so let's drop that in there. Okay, let's see. Oh no, wait, all the deep slate is done. All the deep slate is done. Yeah, I did some more work off camera for collecting. So, 292 more weathered iron windows. We also need a whole bunch of iron for the vertical item vaults, and then for the create components, we also need iron, and also for all the lanterns we need iron. Yes, okay. So that's probably going to be another overnight AFK session. Probably. I did take everything out of the drill since last night, because I did also do a mining session. And no, I don't have any iron around here anymore, do I? Yeah, no. Got a few nuggets, but that's about it. That's about the extent of it, what we have. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think maybe another mining session is due. Lots of mining today. But that will be off camera though, this time. So, I'll head into the mines and I'll return with some iron. Anyways, see you then. Okay, one big old mining session later and a trials from the raid, which you can see in the extra video for this week. Later, we've got a bunch of iron and I put the mining machine up here already. So let's actually take off the relics. We've got a whole bunch of iron here, which let's try and get them all out by placing them friendly. Got some here. Don't have anything here. We do have some coal in here, which is also useful. And we got some more iron in here. So we got about 5 stacks and a bit of iron from the mines, which is nice. Now it's time to go and smelt all of that down into ingots and then turn that into what it needs to be. So I think we might now have almost enough to do what we need to do. Hopefully. Same goes for all this coal. Hopefully we have enough of it. Otherwise I will have to move on to smelting wood as the resource we're using. Dry kelp also? No. Dry kelp blocks. Okay, nice. Let's grab half of this, and put that in with these. In the meantime, let's clear out the rest of our mining machine. Also, this is a nice artifact we got from the trial chambers and magic mirror, which allows us to teleport forward to our spawn point within a certain radius. So that is very nice. Anyways, let's get all of the valuables out of here first, and then let's continue on with all the other blocks. So let me just quickly get all of this sorted. Okay, but another mining session over and another pickaxe almost completely worn out. I think actually it might be worthwhile investing into a anvil real quick, so that we can do stuff to combine our tools and repair our tools. So we'll quickly grab our diamonds. Sword and pickaxes, as well as our better pieces of armor. We should be able to combine a few of these with our current stuff. The swords, sharpness. Oh, that removes smite. No. No. Okay, efficiency 2, efficiency 1, I'm breaking 1. Efficiency 3, there we go. E3, I'm breaking 1. Nice. I'm breaking 1, protection. Yeah, okay, yeah, that just repairs that one, so we might as well keep this one and repair it later. Okay, fire protection. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's good. And we don't have another helmet currently. So instead of combining those, we're gonna grab a diamond or 2, so we're gonna quickly do that. Grab those and use those in combination with these to repair it. Bam, fully repaired. And almost fully repaired. So we got better armor again. And we got a full pickaxe up again. Nice. Also upgrade our pickaxe a bit. Now let's put this in here for now. There we go. Nice. Anyways, let's see, nothing in there. Still have some iron going in here. So we can spread this out a little bit more. We've got an iron being smashed here. 70 more iron sheets. I believe I might have also put... Yeah, I put some in here. It's not handy. Okay, bam. That's another 64 iron sheets to make a whole bunch more barrels. Bam. barrels, item vaults. Okay, that's 64 and 5. Wait, didn't I have more item vaults already? Yes, 19. Yes. Okay. So we need to turn these last 74 into item vaults, and we do have enough iron for that. Good, 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 good. I think we have enough iron. I hope we have enough iron. Yeah, I think we have enough iron. Okay. We'll wait for all of this iron to be done, and then iron to be done, and then we'll craft all of that up, and then get the final few components, and oh, then we're done. Then we're done, and we can put in the gunpowder and have the machine run. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. Okay. So with that, we've got all of our stuff sorted. What? Wait, did I put? No. Okay. And I even upgraded the stuff behind here a bit, so that it's all connected to one power source and running at the highest speeds. So it's now all running at 230 RPM. All these water wheels are powering this rotation speed controller, powering our press, powering our mixer, and powering the bells for our item vaults. Which, yes, I did break this up a little bit, so I should probably repair it so that it looks nicer again. So let's plop this in here for now. And also, yes, all the iron is done, so let's craft that up into the needed item vaults. And we have a bit more than we need in iron sheets, so that's fine. Bam. That should be all the item vaults we need is. Hopefully. I did put my clipboard away, but that's fine. We'll grab that again in a moment. We put these in here. We'll put these back in here. And that should take care of that. Then we still, of course, have a whole bunch of components we need to make, but that's easy, which I'll do quickly off camera. And then we should be able to go and build the whole contraption, the whole thing, which it's been a long time coming. Yes, clipboard. There we go. That's them. Yeah. Oh, and the water wheel is also one that we can add immediately right now. We do need some oak logs, for which I need to go out because I used all of my oak logs. There he is. Also because I did use some oak logs in the design of the farm itself. But that should be fine, easy to do, not too much of a problem, because if we just go out a little bit further from here, we'll find it. So, these go in. Nice. So let's go grab some oak. And after that, let's go get the rest of the components ready. And with the final few items, of which in this case being lanterns, we should have every single item that we need for this build. Yes. All the items are in. Nice. So we can finally start having the build be built. That took a long time. It's been like 2 days, this second day. Okay, it is ready to go. But it takes 4 gunpowder? Oh. Okay. Guys, it's ready to go now, so yeah, let's go. Okay, and with that, that should be this build finished. So, I did actually already go ahead and fix up the little things that were needed fixing and installed the storage access. So, if we just go down here and update these bearings. Yep, it started planting. Nice. That means this tree farm is now fully functional. So as soon as one grows under these trees, we're gonna have wood go into the system here. So that's nice. This is gonna be passively generating a whole lot of wood for us. Now, you might be wondering, why does this here go all the way up? Well, that is because we have an extra little room all the way at the tippy top here. Which, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm feeling like maybe some smaller farms or like an office kind of room. I think an office would definitely be nice with like the view here, which is magnificent, looking over the ocean, jungle on the other side. And also, just look how high we are. And to be honest, when I was finished creating this building, the first thing it reminded me of was a boot. For some reason. Nothing in particular, definitely not the shape. Also, a neat thing about how this is structured. You need to walk all the way out here to even... You don't even see the building from this little bit. It's perfectly hidden, basically like the Disney hiding away buildings trick by hiding it behind a mountain facade. And the only thing you can see of the iron farm area up on the top of this one is the roof. So it's very nice for that. But I'm very happy with this building, and yeah. Also, something I did in between episodes, in between clips, is I moved a little something over from the fortress to here. A blaze burner for blaze spawner for easy blaze burners. But next episode we do need to at least farm blazes, because, well, I want to go into the nether, into the end. And, well, we do have 10 ender pearls, but we only got 2 blaze rods. So that's something we need to improve before we can go into the end. And also our gear. Yeah, our gear is lacking a bit. So maybe some upgrades for that. Anyway, so that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I sure know that I did, and it's quite a long one to record because it's been 3 days to record this one. While the others have been either 1 or 2 days. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see you all in the next one. And also stick around, channel, subscribe and such. And goodbye.